Um, I ask that you all pray much for me in these last few days. Peer pressure. Pretty much, peer pressure is pressure by your peers. Yeah, people well, for me, being in high school and everything, there's a lot of that going around because I'm a young Christian young lady trying to live right and do the right thing. It's a lot of temptations in school, and it's not easy trying to, be different and um,
What are the temptations?
temptation.
Just you two.
Well, one is I guess in a girl's case, or my case, it would be boys. And there are a lot of those in my school. Actually, this week, I was really was, like, being interrogated by a lot of them to go with their so-called best friend. And I was wondering why this was happening to me. Like, it was happening every day. And I'm like, what the devil? Why is this happening? And I couldn't figure it out. So I'm like, my mom, she gave me some advice. She said, if you're seeking on the altar and you're seeking for something you need from God, there's going to be an attack towards you because you're striving for something from God. So I was like, okay. So she said, I'm gonna have to woman up and take a stand and let them know, or let the enemy know, that I'm not playing. And I had to do that, and they saw that I wasn't, and so they left me alone for a little bit, but then we started back up again, and I was like, okay, I can't take this. So I kind of yelled at them a little bit. I yelled at them and I told them they needed to stop because it was too much. Like, y'all girls know guys messing with you and everything like that, and they all in your face trying to get your attention and distract you from staying focused in school. So I was really dealing with that, and I'm just like, okay. So I would pray, I would do all I can do, all I know to do to keep my mind from, thinking about what they were doing. It's really just a lot you have to do in order to keep from messing up. I mean, it's not so much as a lot, but it's up to you to make a decision whether you want to, serve God or let yourself go to what they're saying to you. And I.
What would be your final advice on how to endure this peer pressure? You said what? So close it out.
Well, for me, everybody thinks I'm so violent because I hit people. I'm so used to so-called expressing myself by hitting you. And I know I've done that to a couple of people in here, but
Amen.
We're gonna talk later. But one is to just stay focused and to avoid them, the peer pressure that's coming onto you. Avoid that getting to you, because once you do that, you give in, and when you give in, you let them take over you, and you don't want that. So fasting and praying, it always helps me, because even in the things that happen in school, I always have someone that helps me to fight my battles. And it's on my mind. I want to say it.
Say it.
I can't, because I don't
Just say it.
word it wrong.
Say it. We'll tell you if it's a word.
Well, let's close it with this question. You said a few things to do to overcome peer pressure. But as the word begins to say, if you want to make the right decision about something you're tempted with, what should you do about the people around you who are doing it?
Avoid them. Avoid.
Close it up with that.
Okay.
That's it. Avoid what?
Well, avoid them letting them talk to you, or trying to get in your head about whatever it is, avoid any type of conversation or anything they might say that may make you feel disturbed, or that may make you question about something they said to you.
Lastly, avoid what or who?
And avoid the person.
Avoid, would you avoid the crowd that's doing what you're trying not to do, or would you hang around?
Yes, avoid the crowd.